Oh, grow the fuck up, right?
We're rolling.
Oh, here we are. Hey, I wonder if you caught the first part of that audio there. So, hey guys, welcome back to the Oh Grow Up podcast, formerly the Damned podcast. With me today, one of my favorite comedians. I've said that about both comedians that are in the studio today. my favorite Louisiana boys here. Justin Leger, how's it going, buddy?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Another day, another dollar, baby.
Yep, I feel that.
How many more times is it going to take me to convince you to go by Jay Leger?
Whenever Jay Alexander stops using that name, I don't like Jay
Ooh,
Leger.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like there's so many people that look at your name, Leger.
Yeah, good friends of mine mispronounce it constantly.
Yeah, he kind of drove you to this podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin Leger.
I'm here specifically to talk about that for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
30 minutes. Now we're doing an hour, baby.
Yeah.
So, before we get started, is there any social media that we're going to plug tonight?
I just got a Facebook page, and it's just my name, Justin Leger. Obviously, it's just a personal Facebook. And then I have my YouTube channel, Justin Leger Comedy.
Look at that.
On YouTube. Y'all
beautiful
check that
graphic.
out. That is a beautiful graphic.
Oh,
So right here, you guys, check that shit out. I got 12 videos up. I got some subscribers on there.
You said some.
Some subscribers, yeah.
I'm more than a some.
I have changed the lives of tens of people, let me tell you. Really successful.
Are you showing any shaft yet, or?
Spread eagle at the moment, but it's still
Nice.
covering the balls.
So, it's good seeing you again, buddy.
Yeah,
it's
thanks
been
for having me
too
back, dude.
goddamn long, man.
Appreciate it.
So I was told to shut the hell up and hit the record button. So we're gonna jump right back into this conversation.
All right, let's
How
go.
the hell are you swinging threesomes in Colorado Springs
I haven't
on
had
the
a,
apps?
I haven't had a threesome.
But you
said
said
I've-
somebody
I've-
offered you a fucking threesome.
Well, we were all pissed drunk, so it doesn't. I don't
Drunk.
count it.
Look
yeah.
at the Englishman over here, huh?
Yeah, I don't. Well, one of it was a mutual friend of ours that we know. We had went to a show one night, and I was driving them, and I went to drop them both off at her house, and she started hanging all over me, and they invited me in, but I drove home because I was with somebody at the time. But and then there was another time where it was a potential where it was just kind of thrown up at the air at the party. And kind of an open invite kind of thing, so it probably would have been more than a threesome, but which was concerning. So I left the situation.
Have you ever been in a threesome?
No.
No. You ever been in a threesome, Joe Bear?
No.
No. Am I the only person in here who's been on a threesome?
Okay, I went to college for a night, and that was the only threesome that I had. I brought 2 Meat Lovers pizzas and to meet this fat chick, and we fucked around. And in the middle of the night, her fat roommate wanted to fuck, so I was just kind of like, I'm trying to think of like
This guy wailing at a
You ever
fucking college.
seen? You ever seen a hamburger where the bread is
bread is
like
in the
too
middle?
thick compared to the meat? Yeah, I did.
Right. The
Were we
meat
talking
is the
about
bread.
Lizzo? Talking about Lizzo during the break?
Yeah, bro. Just imagine a wet trash bag full of leaves just bouncing. That was the experience. Yeah, Dad used to call me Troll Hunter. Represent Southside all day.
All right. So wait. Here's my question.
Here's my answer.
Was it both at the same time, or did they have to wait because they ran out of breath?
I was out.
They tagging each other out like a fucking.
Right.
No, well, I was finishing up with the first girl whenever she was, and then I noticed she had like a gap in the covers, like watching us, and I could see her eye like staring at us, and I was like,
Wait, the
you trying to
third-
get a? Yeah, her roommate, because they were in a dorm together.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay, so
and she
the
was
way you
pretending-
introduced this, it sounded like you fucked one, and then later that night you fucked the other.
Yes.
So
Well, it was
They
we were
were-
in the middle of fucking, and I noticed the old girl was watching us, and I was
Whoa,
already, and we were,
kinky.
and me and this, yeah, me and the first girl were already kind of finishing up. So once she was done, me and the other girl started, and yeah, it turns out 2 Meat Lovers pizza and some weed. You go to the right dorm rooms, dude. They didn't even ask if I was a student or anything at the security desk. I just walked by,
Hey, bro, you
like
got
right
pizza,
by.
bro.
Holy shit.
Middle of the night, I was just like, "Hey, what's up?"
Was that the girls' dorm?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think so. It was at UL. It was at
Oh, yeah,
University.
bro.
Yeah, dude, it was at UL.
Dude, bro, I don't
Yeah.
know why you bang the fatties because they got some hot chicks at UL. Bro.
Yeah, well, I was not. Hot chicks were not looking for me at the time.
Well, you should have brought
Oh, are they just beating down your door now, Justin?
Yeah, you lose 70 pounds, it makes a difference.
Shit, lost 35, came back 15 this year alone. It's fucking February 14th. I've already gained 15 fucking pounds.
I'm for some reason like paranoid of gaining the 70 pounds back somehow. Like I'm gonna slip up, eat like a little Debbie treat, and it's like, all right, you're at 268
Swell
again.
up,
Like
yeah.
what the fuck?
It's time for us to eat fat, Debbie. Let's make it happen, bro.
Big Deborah, here we come.
I will say the last time I was on the comedy scene before I went my business trip, I want to say it was November. Did the podcast, left late March, came back in July. I saw you at Looney's, and I was like, holy shit. Justin's lost a lot of weight. It was literally me concerned about your health. If you had an underlying health issue.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck's going on here? So
Yep.
glad to see you're good.
It's called poverty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poverty and depression's great for that.
Oh, I have a
weight
full
loss,
taste
yeah.
of depression
Yeah.
myself right now. Holy shit. So,
What's food? You.
yeah.
You know?
As we're slamming Carl's Jr. here.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Maybe
gonna
we'll
have
get
our
the
kids.
Idiocracy sponsor there.
I would
Like, brought to you
totally
by
do
Carl's Jr.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
totally be sponsored by Carl's Jr., bro.
And admit Hardee's is better on the podcast.
Oh.
Be sponsored by Carl's Jr., but admit Hardee's is better.
Right, bro. Hardee's and Carl's Jr. are the same thing.
Who all do you think
They are the same thing, but I
Yeah,
feel like it'd
100%.
just be fun to slap the shit out of
I
Carl's
just want to
Jr.
say hard
Hard.
before I get my meat sandwich.
Hardee's.
Oh, grow up.
Yeah.
Who would be a list of your sponsors that you'd love to be sponsored by on the podcast?
Fleshlight. I mean,
That was
that's
my
it.
immediate.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody goes Fleshlight
And
first.
then I can be the eggplant
Then
fucking making.
Manscape, and then there's Manscape. What's that shit? I'm trying to think of. It's like the commercial is hilarious to me. It's like male enhancement, but whenever
Dude,
they
those
list
guys
this-
have been relentless.
it
lately.
sounds like a fucking miracle pill because the way they explain it, they're like, this will help with hair growth, also erectile dysfunction, also low confidence, also to like.
Oh, dude, it was,
it's like
what-
you know how men for some reason have a 3 to 8 in one shampoo.
Yeah.
Like that's
You have
they're
an
even
8-1
doing that with our
hard on
medication.
medication.
Yeah, they're even doing that with our medication.
I
Like,
remember
are you
watching
losing
that-
hairs with a limp dick?
that Extends commercial that used to come on late at night.
The smiling Larry, whatever the fuck it
I don't know. It
was.
was just called Extends, and it
Yeah.
was just like a infomercial, and they
It's
would
right
go
after
around.
GoDaddy.
Yeah, and they would go around and they would interview people, and I was just like, "Oh, nobody can believe this," because literally everyone they interviewed was like, "Well, I take it. Oh, my husband takes it. Everybody takes it." So like, man, California is full of a bunch of limp dicks. Is what's happening.
A bunch of shrimp dick morons out there, dude.
Extend. How did you spell extends? 'Cause
I think
put
it was
in
EXTENDZ
Z.
because they wanted to be fancy.
Oh,
Oh, was it the late '90s, early 2000s?
Yeah,
they want to
yeah.
be like Limp Bizkit.
Right.
Everything's cooler with a
With
Z.
the Z.
and those biscuits were limp.
This was the guy I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Input for this guy.
That guy?
Yeah, this guy was the extends guy. You don't remember this fucking commercial?
Oh fuck, I remember those. God
Yeah,
damn,
dude
that
was
is
funny
nostalgic.
as
He
fuck.
looks very happy.
I hope his
Yeah.
dick works.
I got a feeling he got wrapped up in a pre Me Too fucking moment. So
hope.
let's get off that input for us. So we're
Oh,
not
why don't you
teasing
do
too
that
many
for me,
fucking
bro?
things. I gotta segue into this shit, man. It's gotta look smooth.
I want to segue.
You want to segue?
Then we could get a sponsorship by Segway.
You actually have a joke about segues. I think that was one of your introductions at Looney's a couple weeks ago.
I don't write segues for my jokes because my parents were killed by one.
There you go. Oh my god. One of the things I remember. This is your 4th time on the podcast, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly. It's
been a good run.
Studio 1 down at Widefields. I think you're one of the first ones in Studio 2. And I think we did one before I changed the format completely. So yeah, I believe this is episode 4 here.
Yeah, this is for.
One of the episodes, I remember us talking about fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you're not as savage as Luke. He was talking about headbutting.
No, yeah,
Oh
Luke's definitely been in
out
more
of his
shit than I have.
fucking mind. So the segue into our video here is what did you do drastic things to end fights? Did you wrestle your friends? Did you like? 'Cause I know you've been in some shit.
I mean, I wouldn't say like drastic or anything like that. I would say pathetic. You know,
And what was
did
pathetic?
something. I did something pathetic. Like I had to fight this dude who was like fresh out of jail, and I could tell he.
That was a story I remember because you said you didn't
okay,
want
I
to start
told
his
that one
shit
already?
with your sister or his sister.
Well, The
Something
thing
with
was,
the
she
sister.
has my sister has a different dad, and the guy's mom was marrying my sister's dad, so they were going to be living together. And we talked on the phone, and he was being like real. And I told him, because I knew he was into like drugs and all that shit, and I was like, I don't want you to get my sister involved in any of that. I'd just rather you just let her do her thing, you know.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, don't worry, Justin, I'll take good care of your sister.
Oh God.
So yeah, even
And
though
then you told him.
I know martial arts.
that's right, I have a particular set of skills, and I got my ass whooped. No, but
You
yeah.
got your ass whooped?
Well, what happened was,
I have not used the
I
word whooped in
I
a
hit
long
him.
time.
I hit him 4 times. He hit me like 12 times.
Fuck.
But I hit him with the force to try to knock him out. Like I put everything in every hit,
and
he was not going down. So after the 4th time I hit him and he ran into a tree and he came back for more, I was just like, look, man, I don't have a problem with you anymore. I'm kind of over it. So like that's where the pathetic shit started. And he was like, no, bro, my turn. And he fucking started coming up. And I was like, no, dude, no, it's all good. You know, and I was like, don't worry about it, bro. I'll pray for you. I'm not even Christian. I'll pray for you, bro. Just like saying all of the corniest shit. And then afterwards, I found out my friends fucking recorded it, dude.
Oh, where's the video? Of
Yo,
that?
where's the footage of that?
Fucking Narnia, hopefully. But
Bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
bro, that's
sad.
not fair,
It's sad
bro.
shit, dude.
So I do have to say, in the early part of the
begging
life,
somebody not to beat your ass is pretty sad.
early part of this podcast, Justin has brought numerous followers to YouTube and Facebook. So, input 3. If you're a friend of Justin's and you've seen and you know where the whereabouts of this video, please send it to davidmdcomedy@gmail.com.
Don't do that, Matthew or Chris. If you're watching this, fuck you.
Matthew and Chris, if you send that to us, we will, when we get our first sponsorship from,
You'll get the first.
we'll give
free
you the first,
merchandise.
we'll give you
First
the,
sponsorship
we'll
from
give you the
World Star.
first fleshlight that says "Oh, grow up" on the side of the shaft.
Dude. You know we've made it if that logo
Right, is
gets
on
on
a
the
fleshlight.
casing of a flashlight.
Oh, bro, that's
Yeah.
genius, bro.
So
Yeah.
yes, a free flashlight. If we get Whoop sponsored, you can have a free membership for a year, and $100 if you can deliver
Ooh,
it with a
Uh,
verified version.
no,
yeah,
bro, now
Come
they might
on.
actually
I hope
do
that
it.
shit
Yeah.
never services. You want more people bothering you? Motherfucker? I think I've already stirred up enough shit on this fucking
Yeah, one of
podcast.
your followers. How you doing? Well, actually, no, one of your indirect followers
Yeah,
because
yeah.
some shit happened.
Right,
I don't know if
right.
I've brought you up to speed on that.
Oh, I know that story.
Oh,
Yeah, he
yeah.
does,
Was that
yeah.
from me or was that from Justin?
From both of you, because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like hearing it told from
Different
your way
Yeah.
and then heard from the Louisiana way.
yeah.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
She's gonna send somebody, and I'm gonna have to be.
Call an ambulance, please.
It's okay, dude. She's flammable. But yeah, you were gonna move on to something.
You know what though?
Yeah,
If
video.
somebody in your followers want to start some shit, this is what's gonna happen here. So I'm gonna show you my self-defense move. This is what I'm going to do if somebody wants to wrestle me.
Right.
I'll
This
be
is what
sure.
I'm going to do if they don't deliver that video in 30 days.
Actually, yeah, you guys have 30 days to deliver,
30
or I'm gonna
days.
come down to Louisiana and I'm gonna start doing this here. So yeah, boom.
Oh my god.
And Justin, I don't know if you've seen this yet.
Oh shit.
This is what's gonna happen if I don't
Okay.
get my fucking video.
Y'all
Okay.
grown ass man, bro.
Actually, it's gonna-
my dick, bro? Hey, just stop swinging at his head, folks. Stop touching my dick!
Oh fuck.
Please, bro. Stop. Let go, bro.
Oh fuck.
Bro, let go of my dick. Please let go of my dick.
Oh no.
the panic. Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
god. That's what I'm gonna do.
Glad to be back.
That
God damn.
top level fucking humor right there.
It
So.
just yeah, just fucking
I'm telling you, bro, he should sing in the darkness.
good.
There you go.
Morning, midnight. Vietnam.
Oh, there you go, bro.
Yeah,
Robin
yeah.
Williams. That's
Yeah.
inspiration.
Wait, what? I missed the
Good
Robin
morning,
Williams.
Vietnam.
That is
Yeah.
true. Oh my god.
Stop touching my dick, bro. Good morning, Vietnam.
Yeah. Touching my dick!
God, that is serious shit. He's like, let me whip your ass. And the guy's like, no. Fucking.
So Joe
Yeah.
Bear and I, so our viewers are going to see this later in the season, the year there.
Okay.
We believe that he was actually. Remember back in the day, he used to grab with both
Wait,
hands.
Indian
Somebody's-
burning his dick?
See, he knows it's Indian burn
Yeah,
too,
bro,
so it wasn't
he
just me.
Right.
No, we're not
Yeah, yeah.
racist.
Yeah, if you take a look at the video, do I still have? Is this the video up
Let's do it, let's do it.
here?
Hold
I think
on.
it is.
Yeah, here we go.
So
So he's Indian
if you
burning his.
take a look, his right hand here.
Yeah.
This is after the guy was screaming about his dick there. We don't know where his left or right are. Yeah. We
So he could be Twizzlering it up down there.
Yeah,
Twizzler. Maybe
Twizzler.
that's the word we should be using
Got him all Twizzlered up, dude.
instead of the racially insensitive term that we were using.
Yeah,
So.
the Native American burn. It doesn't have the same, you know.
Dot not feather, bro.
Yeah, dude, dot not feathers.
Was it push start, not rip start? It was one thing. Yeah. We're gonna get canceled.
I'm
real
not
fucking
hitting
soon.
you. I'm not hitting you.
This is voted by mom.
I said, would you like to donate $1 to?
We're gonna get canceled the fucking first episode.
What? Yeah, the first thing you ask, hey, I heard you're having threesomes and fighting people.
Indians.
Want to watch a video of a dude getting his dick grabbed in a fight?
So
Kinda.
If you were to swing a threesome, would it be 2 guys, 2 girls? I love how this.
Look at the silence.
Yeah.
Two guys definitely, bro. I want a sword fight. I want a San Francisco standoff. That's what I want.
Ooh, I've never heard of that. What's
Yeah.
this?
It's usually Eiffel Tower.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
dude.
heard the Eiffel Tower. I've heard the Chinese finger trap.
Yeah, jousting without swords.
Chinese
you know?
finger trap.
Yeah. you
Chinese
just
finger
can't
trap.
get out.
Where you get stuck in each other's foreskins.
No, that's called space docking.
Space docking.
And that doesn't need a woman.
No,
Oh,
Chinese.
man.
What's the Chinese finger trap?
that's just when you're like in the front and the back, and then you're just caught.
That's DP.
No, that's
You talking about
deep-
chick between you, right?
Yeah, that's not deep.
Because you're off camera, I have to reproduce your
Yeah.
fucking hand signals.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
the
yeah.
empty space because you're a pervert,
Yeah.
right?
Are you
then-
talking ass and vag? Are you talking
No,
mouth
not ass and vag,
and
mouth
whatever?
and whatever else
That's
you're going.
spit roasting. That's not a.
Spit roasting, bro. And only if she starts spinning like a pig,
No,
bro.
that's spit roasting.
No,
dude.
I don't believe you.
We need to upload this episode to Pornhub
That's called
so I can
rotisserie.
fucking bring up.
see rotisserie, bro.
That's called rotisserie.
Rotisserie.
Yeah.
right.
No, it's spit roast
Why is it spit roast? You got to turn
because that's the term.
roast.
The industry term.
I thought spit roasting was like insulting when you had no jokes.
Yeah, bro.
Like that's how you insult.
that's just roasting.
That's just roast.
Spit roasting.
Don't be looking this up.
Porn. Well, as long as the fucking input's not
spit
on,
roasting porn.
Did you just look up spit?
See,
roasting
there you
porn?
go. You can
What?
see my screen from here,
Did you get a picture of charbroiled spit?
and that's what you said would be the Chinese finger trap. What you said?
Yeah, man.
That's spit roasting.
Well, you know what? That is American colonization and cultural appropriation.
Okay.
It was originally called. It was called Chinese finger trap.
Okay, then
Yeah.
let's look that
Yeah.
up. Chinese finger trap porn.
Same-
Okay, it's the same fucking
see,
thing.
See, the Asian.
So you
and-
weirdos from the south
Wait.
call it Chinese finger trap
Hey,
because
wait.
you always have to have
Weirdos.
a tinge of
This
fucking
fucking
race.
Wait, no, because Asia was here before America.
Yeah, dude.
Truth.
Yeah.
What was some of the other terms? You said Chinese finger trap. What was the other ones?
Well, he just said rotisserie. That's not.
Yeah,
a thing.
rotisserie's
Rotisserie.
not-
Is this going to
If
be
you
like
look up
a-
rotisserie porn and it's just fat people eating, I'm gonna be mad at you.
You know that's what it's going to be. Rotisserie
Yeah.
chicken. Rotisserie.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put rotisserie chicken porn.
That'd be hilarious. Is it?
Whoa, there's some wild shit in this search. Holy fuck.
So we can't
Of
show
course,
you that unless you go
course.
to our non-existent Patreon.
That's how, do you want to can you post porn on Patreon?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I
They're-
believe that's where OnlyFans takes over.
Only if it's Japanese, because theirs are blurry.
Maybe we could do Pornhub.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
And then we could have the
guys
world
wanna
famous
watch
fucking
porn with
audio
us?
clip here.
You guys want to pay to
That's
watch
like the
porn with
Pavlov's
us?
dog of men 20s and 30s right now.
What's
Is as
that?
soon as you hear that, you immediately have a hard on.
Oh, that's every time I hear the water turn on.
Yeah.
You get a hard on when the water turns on?
Yeah, man.
What prompted that?
I don't know. We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, he hasn't even
You
paid
brought
the
it
bill
up.
in
Fucking
months.
full send,
I
dude.
don't know, man. Showers and loneliness. I don't know.
The sounds of silence.
It's just
He had his water cut off.
right.
Oh,
He's in counseling.
you said shower, right?
Please
Head
don't.
for the safety shower immediately.
That's a good pretty segue right
Safety
there,
shower.
buddy.
That's a good
Oh my
reason.
God! I just had a flashback. That's what it came from.
Oh,
Yeah, that woman.
awkward high schoolers in the training video is what gets you
Yeah,
hard.
Well, no, not the high
You
school.
need to be-
Yeah, that's
You need to be on a registry.
No, it's just the speaker's voice. It was the groomer voice. That's what she did it.
Samantha
I'll
really
Take off
pulled through.
all your clothes.
I bet you her name is Deborah, and she smokes cigarettes in her trailer.
She sounds hot.
I'm sick of your shit, Steven. Just give me a carton of Marlboros. You know.
You probably knew that chick down in Louisiana. You said you were 2 hours away from each other in Louisiana?
Yeah, you came up in Lafayette, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were about 2 hours apart. Lacasine and Lafayette.
How close are you to the people that like speak banjo? Just fucking
Speak banjo. We were in it. We were in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
No, they spoke accordion and dishwasher.
Oh.
I'm sorry, laundry washer. That's what it was. The little metal.
They call it Creole. They call it Creole or Cajun. They speak fluent herpaderm.
Does it sound like this? That's a clip for. It's gonna be a couple weeks here, but like
Okay.
that sounds like
Yeah, bro.
just like
Yeah,
that's
if
actually
you
a
go
high
like-
cop,
Yeah.
but
If you go to like Gross Tet, that's what that's gonna sound.
The
like.
best description I've heard of the Louisiana accent or the Southern accent is a Brooklyn accent on Xanax.
On Xanax. I would think
Really?
speed, bro.
you
Oh,
guys
speak.
talk kind of like
tell you what, you know.
Yeah.
Louisiana. Accent.
sick of your shit, Elroy.
And you said you come from the Cajun community,
Yes.
so you grew up close to the Cajun.
I mean,
Like you weren't like pulled out of that community.
No, I
right?
was the I mean, Lafayette is like the center of Acadiana Parish. Or
Okay.
Acadian
Yeah.
How
Parish,
close are you
so-
to the Cajun?
I mean, I grew up on dirt roads and shit. I mean, where everybody's pretty Cajun, back roads.
Everything north of I-10 is Yankees.
Yeah,
So
yeah. We don't
Yankees.
respect them or acknowledge them.
yeah, that's just Arkansas. That's that's
You said I-10.
yeah. North of I-10
Yeah.
is just the Arkansas that Louisiana. That's Louisiana because Arkansas didn't want them.
Mississippi's just northern Shreveport.
Right.
Really, that divide line? Well, that divide line kind of is like New Jersey too. That input for. Hold on a second.
Let's
Hurry,
not look
shit.
at this.
Oh my
dirty,
God.
dirty. Let's get out of here. Go ahead. Tell me when you're ready. Get it together.
No. Oh my
Fisting
God.
videos? Jesus Christ.
That image isn't carrying over.
Spit
Fucking
roast.
HDMI. Where are we at?
There you go, right
Yeah, so if you look at Louisiana, input for.
See,
That's
burrito.
really low on that fucking state line.
That's where all the drugs get ran
So
through.
you said Yankees up here.
Yeah, everything
Yeah,
north
everything
of
above
I-10.
yeah.
And that's
like
that's
banjo
Ca-
speakers down
Rubber
here.
dabber, rubber
Ca-
dabber.
Cajuns and Creoles.
Yeah.
And then the Yankees.
Really?
That's how we could look at it.
I tell you what, boy.
And
It's
that
not
is-
sick
That's
of
how the
your
Yanks
shit.
talk. That's how the Yanks talk. They got the redneck accent.
Oh, the redneck accent? Yeah. Redneck accent.
Like if you go up to like Monroe, Shreveport, anything like that, you go up there and you're gonna hear like, yeah, super redneck.
Yeah.
You know,
Really?
like sound
'Cause
like
to
you're in
me,
Arkansas.
as soon as you hit Louisiana, that's deep south to me. Like,
nope. That's
granted,
just the
so
South.
my family background, because I bounced back and forth from the East Coast to Germany. My parents were based out of West Pennsylvania.
Hmm.
So, like, anything south of the Virginia state line, that's already turning into the South.
Mhm.
And then pretty much, yeah, that Florida. Well, I guess that Florida line would carry to the line that you're talking about, wouldn't it?
Mhm.
Okay, sure, yeah. But that's still south and deep south to me. So,
Yeah,
okay.
The deep
You said dirt roads, huh?
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Levees.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
Damn.
Just cow pastures and a bayou that ran through my neighborhood.
Cows down that far don't die from fucking heat because that's the humidity. And
We got
shit,
sugar
too, isn't it?
cane.
Bro, that's where the best
crawfish.
shrooms are, allegedly.
Yeah, yeah. Allegedly, we wouldn't. No.
Oh yeah, that you two can still get in trouble for that shit, right? Yeah, everybody can get in trouble for that. Was it Denver's legalizing shrooms,
Hopefully.
or they already
Yeah,
have?
yeah. They already
Yeah, they
have.
decriminalized.
They
Who
already
else
have.
has?
I mean, the language in the bill is like really weird. The way they put it, like it was. I'd heard people that actually know what they're talking about say that the wording in that was like it was weird the way they worded it. Like they didn't have to say it the way they did.
Okay.
But I think you use certain terms to allow other things to kind of sneak in. I don't know.
Well, I think some states are legalizing because there's a lot of research with veterans with PTSD and
So some states,
hallucinogens in general, or is it shrooms and LSD?
it's
PTSD is a part of
shrooms
the
and
culture and
ketamine is what.
What's ketamine do for you?
I don't know. It's a
I don't use
dissociative.
it, man.
It's a dissociative, but I've never done it either. God. I mean, the name ketamine sounds rough. I know a lot of people that do it. But
Ketamine sounds like some old school drugstore like.
I mean, it
cough
sounds like
medicine.
you're putting
I gotta
a
get you some ketamine, boy.
Yeah, you got a tourniquet on your arm. You know.
That's OxyContin.
Right.
I was listening to a podcast. Guy
Good
never
for you.
thought he'd be. Yeah, imagine that in 2023, a white male listening to a podcast. He never thought he would shoot up heroin, but he actually showed because he broke his leg or some shit, and he took oxys, which is in pill form.
Yeah.
For a decade, he's talking to his distributor, getting pills and shit. Distributor eventually runs out of like hard oxys. He said, "Hey, here's liquid oxy," which is essentially fucking heroin. So that transition into that's so fucking weird.
Well, that's why so many people that grew up taking like Adderall and stuff. Whenever I think it was either my generation or the generation before, but they started like using kids in schools as guinea pigs for like mental health drugs and shit like that. Like a lot of people got it prescribed like Adderall and shit, and a lot of the people that I know that took Adderall growing up ended up becoming meth heads.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a direct
Well, I was telling you
correlation.
guys on the way because I had to pick up both of you guys to carpool up.
Yeah,
here
that was some
when,
good meth.
It was some really fine meth, top tier Colorado.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No, I was taking my liquid meth. I stopped at 7-Eleven and grabbed another 3 monsters, and I told you guys that that was my 5th monster.
Right.
Yeah,
That's when your
probably
kidneys fail.
Yeah, when do your kidneys fail and you start to mutate and glow?
I'll let you know. I'm on the roadway to fucking
Yeah.
diabetes for sure, though. Holy
Mm,
fuck.
Your name will
Diabetes.
become Steve and you will have diabetes.
But yeah, like
Mustache
once I leave
starts
my
to
current
sprout.
my current employment, there's
Yeah.
no way in hell I can fuck with the stimulants. Within a week, I'll be like, all right, whose dick do I got to suck? For
Yeah,
some
you're gonna have to
more
re-enlist.
stimulant?
Yeah.
Yeah, Re-enlist into the drug army. Yeah, cocaine. I've seen a couple comedians on the scene here. I gotta stay away from that shit.
Yeah.
Has anyone been on? Well, we don't want to talk about our friends. Do you know of meth in the fucking community? Actually, Sakura had a meth head. The guy that you're gonna see in a couple of months. He actually had a meth head break into his house and bust through the drywall because he has his house divided into 4.
Super meth.
Dude. Yes.
That's pretty methed up, dog.
He was on a
It is.
side quest.
And that's what we found
To
out.
find copper.
I love Shane Gillis's bit on that. Yeah.
We
When you do heroin, you got to go on quests.
we were at work. All of a sudden, his girlfriend calls and's like, just pandemonium on the other end of the line. They come over there. They see the guy try to Kool-Aid man through the fucking drywall. They do. I think they talk to the cops. The cops' first question is, "Do you guys have any security footage?" He goes to his ring footage, and this meth head rings the doorbell and is having a dialogue with nobody. And in that, it sounds like he's on a meth quest, and I think he's looking for gems or some shit.
Gems
So-
and weak drywall.
In front of his doorway, like if you're standing in front of his doorway, to the right, there's an open window. This guy jumps in on his magical quest.
Right.
The shit's empty, so he just busts through some fucking drywall, dude.
Do you think like whenever he hit the drywall, they just saw like the Han Solo fucking imprint? Like he didn't make it all the way through.
Dude, that is just wild. I will
Yeah.
never live downtown Colorado Springs, is because you hear about random shit like that. It's like we used to live in a good community, and now you seem pretty good spot.
Yeah,
You seem pretty good spot. But
Yeah.
it seems like you guys
Yeah,
live
we
there
like that.
long enough.
our area has like almost teenage car break-ins. You know, where if you left your door,
That's happened a lot
open-
up here.
And all you need
Yeah.
is like a stick shift to
Right.
it. That's like the ultimate anti-theft device these days.
Well, no, we have door checkers up here.
Oh, okay.
They just because all these
Or like Amazon
driveways-
packages and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
porch pirates.
Gotcha.
And if Porch Pirate screwed us today, we wouldn't have been able to produce what we did for the first part of this episode because we had the HDMI extenders.
Porch
so-
Pirates sounds vaguely racist for some reason.
Sounds like a good porn too. Fucking milfs on the porch.
Rotisserie porch pirates.
Oh my God, bro. We're on to something.
I think we're about to start a genre of porn.
Right, Chinese
dude.
finger trap pirates.
Yeah, dude.
Because there's a little, if it's stay-at-home moms, there's a little MILF flavor in there.
Right.
The voyeur thing, the public thing.
Right.
Yeah.
The Amazon
It's
thing.
exciting.
And the good thing is if you already know the mom, you already have the Ring footage. You don't have to set up a camera, which we know is half the battle.
Right.
How long did it take us to set up the studio today? Well, we had to put in some extra hardware
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So.
I mean, typically once we get in here, it's about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, logistics of that. So you already have that. Granted,
Yeah.
the lighting's gonna be shit.
Yeah.
Ring cameras almost never have good lighting. So
I'm pretty
maybe
sure
we'll be
they're
able to
not
bring a
watching this
lighting
for
rig.
high quality production, bro. They're just watching her getting slammed with this Amazon package.
Does she hold the package while she's getting railed?
She'll hold 2 packages if I'm there.
Oh,
Shit. Out here
Yeah, I'm gonna
dropping
be-
heat.
I'm gonna be in that video just like those moms, their kung fu grip. Man. Oh my god!
Man.
And
Well, I
right
mean-
as I climax, just
Bro, this is-
All right, thanks for coming out. We're Aerosmith.
Thank you, Colorado Springs.
then she's just gonna go a little too hard on that, and it's gonna be.
Call an ambulance, please.
That's one of my favorite
Call
audio
an
drops here.
ambulance.
Why is that?
It has to be the English is not your first language.
That's your favorite
aspect
thing.
I think
of it.
you like the sound of a crying Asian. I think that's why
I
you
knew
like
I
it.
shouldn't have showed you guys my hub history.
That's all you've showed us. That's like, hey, you want to watch people fight? Quit grabbing my dick. Like, come on, dude. They start making out. It's a whole thing.
I mean, if we're gonna stay on theme, what's your favorite genre of porn?
Favorite genre of porn?
Yeah.
I started off with like lesbian, like as a innocent teen getting into it when porn became available on the internet. I did a lot
you
of
grew up in the streaming age
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Tell us up your ways.
Yeah, let me tell you.
All right, so you said it was what when you were a teenager?
Okay, so whenever I first got started, it was the innocent like lesbians with dildos.
Okay.
Because you didn't hear the guy's hoarse voice. Just,
Oh my god. Nothing
that
worse than
really-
a guy on
yeah, that
fucking
put me
audio.
off. Yeah,
Oh
that
my
put me
God.
off. And then nowadays we have trans porn. So now,
Yeah, fuck
No,
that plastic dick. Let's
but
see a real dick.
but the thing about porn is it always goes deeper. It doesn't stay at lesbians with strap-ons.
okay.
You see all the good videos.
So where's this rabbit hole leading? What did
This
we
rabbit
transition
hole?
into?
I mean, it
So you went from
leads,
innocent teenage lesbian shit to
yeah.
what'd
I
you go
mean,
into?
it leads to like cybernetic ebony midget on tentacle porn. You know, like
So hentai.
hentai. Yeah.
Hentai
well,
is the
I was
tentacle
feeling
shit.
a little hint low there, but I was having a hint low day that day. But yeah.
So how
Ebony-
old are you right now?
I'm 27. I think.
So there's a 7-year gap between teenage. So you went from lesbian to what? Because you didn't go from like
those were some good cookies, Cam. Fucking- we were talking about big wheels earlier, I think. No.
oh, someone's trying to transition out.
Yeah.
So for me,
what, you trying to give real answers? You go first.
Oh yeah, I'm going for real answers.
All right, let's go.
When I graduated high school, because YouTube wasn't a thing when I was in high school or out of high school, and neither was Pornhub.
Okay.
Had to go to there might still be a porn store in Watertown, is on the outskirts there, and they had a weird fucking intersection. So you had to risk your life to get to this porn store. And then, have you ever been in a DVD porn store
Yes.
where it's just a fucking wall of fucking DVDs? You're just
Yeah.
like, where do I even start?
Do they have the booths in the back?
I never
the little,
looked
the
that
little
far.
room in the back. You walk in and it sounds like you're walking through a movie theater. Just
Sticky floor.
Sticky
Yeah,
floors,
yeah,
baby.
yeah.
I'm in a good spot.
and that's not Pepsi.
Oh, did the monster make anything sticky?
It's a 5-star rating, is what that is.
Shit, man. But it was Asian at that point, so I found all the Asian DVDs,
Okay.
and then lost my virginity to a black chick. So there's a huge run of interracial stuff, and then
I've been getting into the Rule 34 shit. Marge Simpson. and all that.
everything leads to Rule 34 is everything leads to porn eventually, right?
There's a porn for everything, pretty much, is what
Yeah,
the rule
that's-
states. Yeah.
You seem like you'd be spun up
If
on
it
the
exists,
rules of the internet.
Yeah.
Because there's a rule, everything will eventually lead to porn, and the other one is if two people debate long enough, the analogy to Hitler will eventually happen. That's another. That one's actually like research at
I
a
forgot
college
the exact
level.
name. Yeah.
So what was Hitler doing whenever he got to that point?
What porn do you think Hitler was watching back in the day?
No, I mean, like, if everything
you can
eventually...
say on this show.
Wait, so if everything eventually leads to talking about Hitler, what did Hitler do when it led to that point?
Talked about Hitler.
He just talked about himself?
Yeah, he was a narcissist. Of course he did.
That's true.
That and the spear of Longinus. Like, he's all about that.
Longinus.
Yeah.
Who did before Hitler? Who had the worst human rights violation?
Genghis Khan. I mean, he literally
OSHA.
dropped the earth by a degree with all the people he
Yeah.
killed.
Isn't that fucking nuts too? And then everybody's bloodline, like, well, what,
In
50% of
China,
the population of
Yeah,
like the world.
he fucked. He got
He
around.
fucked a lot.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of graping going on.
Yeah, a lot of graping.
Every debate leads to Hitler should get us close to the
I
fucking
forgot the exact rule. What it was.
Godwin's law,
Godwin's law.
short for Godwin's law or rule of Nazi analogies. And an internet adage asserted that as an online discussion grows longer, regardless of topic and scope, the probability of a comparison to Nazis or Adolf Hitler approaches 1.
Okay.
And I believe that was researched at like a college level and shit. So, well, especially like post election 2016.
Yeah.
Well, I
Hear about
believe that,
shit,
like,
twice a week.
Puppies in a basket could help anyone's day. You know, if we're gonna see.
Put lotion in the
And
basket.
then fucking 10 minutes later. And that's why Hitler would appreciate a basket of puppies.
He had a puppy.
He had a puppy.
Nazi.
I think German Shepherds.
Dude,
was
you heard
the same,
Norm's
wasn't it?
bit on that? Norm McDonald's like closer on that, Hitler's dog. Oh, it's so good. He's like, the dog's talking to Hitler's like bodyguard, and he's like, look, man, I really like you too, you know, like you're my friend and everything, but you see, Hitler is the greatest man in the world. I love him more than anything. And you got yourself a clip, MD.
Yeah, we definitely have an audio
Yeah.
drop for
I
sure.
cannot wait to just only clip that out. And
Dude,
put
yeah.
That on
That
there.
Yeah.
Justin loves Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be right
You
after
gotta-
the threesome and fights talk. Fucking
Right. They're like, so I took these pizzas to fuck these fat chicks. I
Dude,
love
We
you.
can splice sentences together.
Right.
Guys, if y'all want, I can put like a black pantyhose over my face and start talking about the
you
nuts.
can be Kanye, baby.
I go Kanye it up, dude. You got a fancy jacket that doesn't match?
We have a mustache to shave down too. We can get that thing like right there.
I feel bad for Charlie Chaplin because of
Chaplin,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it because
Because he
found
rocked
out
it
to-
better. I mean,
Was it because he found out to be a child molester, or
No, it's because he lost his mustache. It's like the same thing with the guy who made the tank top.
yeah.
You know?
you
You know, now it's a wife beater, and now it's the Hitler mustache. Put those two together, and you're screwed.
can you say wife beater in 2023?
Fine, I'll fucking say yes. I say it on stage all the time.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Oh yeah, you're an edgy.
Okay,
comic.
sorry. Let
I'm
me
not an
fix it.
edgy comic.
Sorry, spouse beater. Is that better?
Spousal abuser. contraption.
Non-gendered. I'm sure there's
Oh, dude,
some.
it was so funny. I was at a conference once, and this girl was like, "Yeah, so my partner and I stopped her, and I was like, you guys got an LLC? What?"
There's a legal firm.
Does the IRS know about this?
Right, I was just intentionally being obtuse. I was like, "You could say boyfriend." You know.
Yeah, yeah.
You're being obtuse.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
sound so classy
Yeah,
tonight.
bro.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
I
to
was
be.
being rather obtuse.
Right.
But yeah, I was gonna. I usually say that like with the wife beater, I feel sorry for the guy who invented them, the Italian dude that invented them, because he's sitting on a pile of money he doesn't feel good about, right? Like he's just like the advertising originally was whenever it's perfect for hot weather, you can play sports in this, and then that one asshole comes along like I can hit to my wife, and it just fucked everything up for everyone, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Still haven't told me about the transition between your porn thing, but we're gonna move on. Joe Barry, your favorite.
No, I did. I got to Roll 34. I'm watching like.
oh wait,
It's supposed. I should have left all those cartoons in nostalgia mode and just like left it with my childhood innocence.
So-
but I wanted to see Frankie get penetrated.
Frankie.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
I'm getting too old.
You-
I have no
you
idea
asked.
what that is.
Um,
So that's the thing. How about Family Guy?
you guys ever
Fucking
seen Two
Simpsons?
Angry Beavers? Am I right? All right.
We are gonna have an episode dedicated to animal sex.
My
though.
ex's podcast.
Are we?
Yeah. Just because there's video, the funny noises that animals make, like a turtle finishing, is one of the funniest goddamn
those
things in
are
the world.
hilarious,
Dude.
yeah.
You should do a segment where it's like, is this an animal or a person? And then you
Ooh,
like
that's
play
a-
the clip.
That's a
Write that down,
great
Joe
idea.
Bear.
I'm
That
going
goes.
to.
That is on topic right there.
Yeah, animal or person. Do that face again.
Intense eyes right into the fucking camera.
Oh God!
There's our turtle.
And here we go.
I'm going to hate if YouTube fucking scalps that fucking audio clip there. So
I think YouTube's gonna scalp the Hitler shit before anything else. Yeah.
me and my 88 followers.
Dude, this
are
fucking
gonna
podcast is
get
going to be
canceled.
4.5 minutes long.
All of them will be. We're like, if you want to listen to the full thing, you can't.
Where you get
Patreon.
deplatformed by everybody.
I'll shoot for that, bro. I once
Yeah.
had a dream about being excommunicated and like really working towards that.
The thing is, though, you have to gain a following because, like, the only person that I know successfully has been canceled before they even had momentum, what he already did in the scene, is Shane Gillis. But Shane Gillis was a respected stand-up.
Oh,
in the
he's doing fine
Philadelphia scene.
Yeah, he's doing fine now.
A lot of the guys that I did New Jersey open mics with were mutual friends with Shane Gillis. He was
so
a
that-
fucking beast.
That's pretty cool.
What was sad though is when Shane Gillis came, like once the SNL thing fell through, there were so many people in the Philadelphia scene that wanted to get on that hate bandwagon.
Okay.
Oh, I saw him at an open mic riffing on da 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 da, and you could tell, man. I got a feeling we're gonna see that here. Somebody's eventually gonna get to that altitude where they're gonna get canceled, and then
Oh, I can't wait.
everybody's gonna give
I hope
examples.
it's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
Right. I'll sing that song too.
It's gonna be
You gotta have the curls though.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Man, damn it, that sucks. I'll just get some carpet.
What did prompt the head shave?
I have.
Is that like
great-
a Louisiana? Because you're bald under there.
We're jumped
too.
in.
Jumped in. Have I started a white power fucking podcast?
White? No, you've
That's not
started a
correct.
rotisserie white power Hitler porn podcast.
I wonder if that gets taken out on Pornhub. Any like white power?
I hope so.
I do too.
All right.
You know, I want.
I mean,
Well, I'm
unless
not going
it's
to be
like
talking about fluorescent lighting for sure.
Unless it's like the power of semen, and that that shouldn't be put down.
Oh, another thing. Bodily fluid-based diets needs to be another theme.
Watch
too.
us
Ooh,
cut
I'm
metal
down for
with
that.
white power. It's just like coming so hard it cuts a piece of metal.
Bro, that's intense. bro.
That's intense,
Dude, I just recently heard that they're like cutting shit with water now.
They've been doing that for fucking years.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
But they can't do that with semen.
American Chopper.
Yet.
Not yet.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't met.
Could
me
you
yet.
imagine the smell of a semen cutter? Ugh.
salty? What? I don't know.
You never smelt like stale? Like
I don't.
I mean-
Can we get the camera off of my face while I'm talking about jizz?
No, that's why it was there.
Wait till we get the graphics up there.
I'm gonna put the production.
Oh no, why is that eggplant moving around?
That's what we need. We need to get plumbing in here, and every so often I'll have a button that we can hit.
Get them to come plumb some shit.
Do you think we can Nickelodeon squirt our fucking our guest?
Dude, we'll be 4D.
I am pretty
What,
certain.
you're gonna get another guy in here?
Not only would we get canceled by YouTube, we would probably have an active lawsuit between our guest and the production. Is if we had a sexualized
Yeah.
squirt out of the fucking.
I mean, it depends on how sexualized.
Yeah. Like if that eggplant has a vein, we're talking about it.
Right. Yeah. You can't have a vein.
Ooh, can we get this to throb? Do you know anybody that does actual
Oh,
motion?
actually, I can make it throb.
Oh
I
my
have
god,
some
you
software
can make
for
it
motion.
throb.
2D.
We can
motion.
You
loop
have the
that.
power,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, you can loop movements, so you
Work.
can actually have the smoke moving coming
That's
out the
not a
queef.
smoke, dude. That's a fart.
Oh, I thought it was a queef because it's coming out of a peach.
It is air exuded from.
You're telling me that does not look all right.
Actually, I never really got full clarity. Is the peach the pussy or the ass? I feel weird and dirty that I just said pussy.
That's a creepy word.
Yeah.
Pussy, yeah.
Is it the front butt or the back butt?
Yeah, is it the,
Yeah.
it's the bussy?
It only works when you call someone it. That's the
Right.
only word.
Yeah,
that
that's
works
the
like that.
only. Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, don't be a
like,
pussy.
I've never been like, oh, let me get in that pussy like that.
Yeah, that's
I
just.
am
weird.
cringing just fucking saying
Yeah.
that.
But if she says it,
It's like you gotta fuck this pussy. Like yes, I am.
Twice.
Here comes the sequel. Fucking.
But yeah,
Here comes the
When-
white collar.
Oh my god. Saw it happen.
You guys are disgusting. I hate you both.
Dude, no.
it ties into the theme, the
it's
O Girl podcast. But when a chick sends you a peach, which part of her anatomy is she alluding to?
Ooh. What do you think, Justin?
This is why we're gonna start FaceTiming
this
people, chicks. Ooh, that's another.
I mean,
segment
Peach
too.
Peach just screams.
What tonight's
vagine
Tuesday,
to me.
right? Is Leslie
It's-
busy?
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why are you going to call her and ask her if the peach is the butthole or the vagina?
Yeah. Hold up.
Everybody, calm down. I'm calling my grandmother.
Hold
We're
on
gonna
a
settle
second
this.
here.
She should know.
We're gonna.
This is
yeah.
gonna be the first phone call. Actually, I'm gonna text her first.
Oh
Look,
shit.
Hold on, sir.
See,
No, no,
I'm married, so if
no
I get,
Vaseline, dog.
I get
Just
pictures
up
of
front. You're on the
peaches-
podcast. What are you doing?
if I get pictures of peaches, it means that we have to go get some peaches because we're out of peaches, and that's
That's
what
good.
I
How
see
long
as
you
a
guys been
family-
Sins of peaches
as
like
a
has
family
no
man.
sexual. Yeah,
It's,
it's just
she
another
sends
thing
me
on
a
the
picture of
grocery list.
eggplant. I'm like, we need to get some eggplant because I'm going to bake that tonight. It's going to be yummy.
I can't wait to have that all up in my mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't wait to put that eggplant deep in my mouth. Bro.
I might not even chew.
Eggplants get pretty fucking crazy in size too.
Yeah, they do, and they get yummy.
At what size does it start to hurt, MD?
I haven't taken the male anatomy yet, so I'll let you know when I find out.
Whenever you hear, ah! like, stop grabbing my dick.
Okay, never mind. I thought you answered me already.
She
So
did not, huh?
Damn,
Well,
bro.
she's not going to say. I just text her. Be like,
Tuesday. Who's Tuesday? Open mic is Battle. Not Battle.
Battle Mountain.
Yeah, Battle Mountain, and
Uh-huh.
then Ultra Flat Black Lounge.
Alrighty, Leslie.
I
If you're
still haven't
listening
been
to
there.
us later, like I really hope.
I hope you crush tonight,
I know.
Leslie.
I'm talking Back
I
to
hope
the
you
Future
crush.
right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm.
right, you're
like,
going to see. She's
I'm
going to see
talking
this.
to her on Wednesday
Right.
when I
Yeah.
need her to answer to like.
Right.
Yeah.
You've just
What's in this
ruined
tequila, dude?
everything. You've ruined everything.
Fucking stupid right now.
Get it together.
But yes, ladies, if you are in the podcast and you got this far,
In fact, comment
when you send a
below.
peach, is it the front or the back?
Comment. In
Yeah,
this
we got to
comment
get to the
section.
bottom of this.
And then the O, for me, I think it's a butthole for me.
You think
I'm the one that made this fucking graphic.
Right,
So,
right. I'm seeing
oh,
that.
yeah.
Which is why I thought you had like the butt and then a queef and then ejaculation. I thought that's what you were going for.
He just walked us through this logically.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So literally, there's an analogy to every
And plus-
sexual whatever in
Yeah.
this graphic.
It really didn't hit you, peach queef?
So it is a queef.
Peach queef did not hit
Is
you.
it a queef? I think that the final vote.
I mean, it could be.
All say yay for queef.
You know what? Let's leave it
Yay.
to the audience.
The cloud,
There we-
but the
There
cloud
we
looks
go.
tight,
Look,
right? Like it
they-
looks like it's coming out of a tight thing. Looks like it's a tight cloud.
When it's tight, does it make a higher pitch?
Whenever it's not, if it was a butt fart, then it would be chunkier, I think.
What if they're holding
Or it
it
would
in,
cover
though?
more surface
What,
area.
what if they're holding it in?
Oh yeah.
You
And
see
it's
what
almost
I
like the turtle head where it's like, you
Right.
know, like,
mean? Right. They're working hard. That's,
they're working hard. They're starting the weed eater.
well, and and it's white, so maybe it's like post coitus, and
Oh shit!
it's a spray.
Oh man!
You know, it's a fart spray.
Oh man!
Or
Can we
a
tell
fray.
censors to grow up? This is gonna be. I think that's post coitus.
So that's kind of what he said. The censors. What sucks about the YouTube algorithm
Right.
is there's every single frame, every single millisecond of this is being examined, and a
Yeah.
computer is your judge, jury, and executioner.
Examine these nuts on your chin.
Where that's something in this podcast is going to get fucking flagged.
All of it.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
The comedian.
Why'd you
in
have me on
hopes so.
first? I'm like, why did you have me on first to test the censorship?
100%, bro.
Like, hey, Justin, how about them threesomes and Hitler?
How about them Hitler threesomes?
Yeah, how about them Hitler?
There's our
threesomes?
next audio drop. How about those threesomes and Hitler?
Oh my
Hey,
God! Can we
those-
title this? Can we title this Hitler threesome?
Rotisserie Hitler threesome.
Right.
So in a
Hitler
in a-
threesomes on rotisserie.
in a threesome with Hitler.
In
No,
a
Do you
threesome.
finish
No,
first and then kill him?
In
or you
a
kill
three.
him
Oh, in
this
a threesome fighting Hitler.
No, it's with two Hitlers.
Mm.
That's why. It's
Wait,
a
so you're
Hitler threesome.
fucking Are you getting?
You're fucking a patriot, but it's two Hitlers.
Right, because Hitler killed himself, so he's an American hero. Right?
Supposedly, he might be down in Argentina.
Yeah,
What
not
is it?
anymore.
Argentina or
Yeah.
Brazil?
Argentina.
Argentina.
Don't cry
Yeah.
for me, Argentina.
I don't think the guy that killed Hitler.
Wasn't
gets
that because
enough
she got
credit.
wrapped up in the Nazi movement?
Who's that?
Don't Cry for Me, Argentina was
Kathy Bates.
No.
Avita.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say she left the country to be a Nazi sympathizer.
Well, if she was a Nazi, then she definitely put the cunt in country.
Was it Avita? I said. Was it Avita?
I guess so. I mean, didn't Madonna sing that song or something? I don't know. The truth is, I never left you.
don't-
That's all I remember.
Don't Cry from Argentina came from Avita.
Yeah.
Avita, I want to say, was loosely based or completely based on an actual person from that. The funny thing is, I know my mom listened to the soundtrack, and she's probably like, "You don't remember the fucking." Talk amongst yourselves while I'm looking this stupid shit up.
All right.
Sure. All right, so you're having a threesome with two Hitlers.
Okay.
No,
All right.
Avita and Hitler.
All right, so it's Evita and Hitler.
Ooh,
right.
who do you bang first?
What's her hairstyle like?
2023 Madonna or Hitler?
Oh my God,
Holy
dude, that's a
shit.
hard one.
Train wreck.
Her face.
Either way, you're fucking a corpse.
Terrible.
Either way, you're fucking a bloated corpse.
She does look like a bloated corpse.
She does, dude. She looks like they forgot her in a bathtub, dog.
Yeah, for a long time. And then they forgot her in a bathtub, and they just pulled her flesh.
I mean,
back.
I'd fuck her for the story, obviously. Anyone would.
Mhm.
That's Madonna, dog.
Yeah, bro.
It's like if Marilyn Monroe was still around, you'd fucking tap that shit. You knock the dust off that motherfucker.
Off
There's
of
no
who?
dust on Madonna's vag, bro. She
No,
uses
no.
that all the time. That's why she adopts so many kids, because she's a fucking freak. Allegedly.
I mean, she did have one of the first like celebrity sex tapes with the sex book, wasn't it?
Yeah, she did a
Yeah.
sex book, but I've never seen a sex tape with Madonna. And so that's
Really, would you want to?
I mean, not now.
No, because it's not me getting a story out of it.
Even
I don't want to see her.
Peak
naked.
Madonna really wasn't that hot for me.
No, but it was the
That
80s,
makes one of
so
you.
there was cocaine, so everything got hot.
So, with the general Google search, you type in Madonna sex tape, X videos has 73,000 matches, but I think that's just people matching like key terms.
Oh,
and
I
shit.
heard that they've been deep faking celebrities and YouTubers into porn.
I know, I can't wait. That's gonna be so
Oh,
much
can you guys
fun.
deep fake
Yeah.
me into some good shit here?
Yeah.
Nothing gay though.
We'll deep throat you in a Hitler three-way.
Right.
Deep
We
fake.
gotta get off this Hitler shit.
Yeah. Deep
That's what he said.
We've got to get off of it. Hey, I told you I did impressions.
Right, there you go.
Oh my god.
I am not a sympathizer. Yeah.
Oh, there is. Wow.
Yeah.
Mm,
I don't
that's
think. Yeah, I don't think Obama was a Hitler.
What's a
sympathizer.
funny thing for Obama to say?
anything.
Almost anything.
OG gangster. OG
Oh.
gangster shit. Represent South Side.
You should
Moving
do
on.
that. You should try
I'm
that
the
again.
lead speaker of the Big Black Caucus.
That's hilarious.
That's also for the
Yeah, I like that, dude.
You like that?
Yeah, I like big black caucuses.
I didn't
What,
know you
man?
swung that way.
Yeah, bro. I swing the way of humanity.
I think this is going to be the podcast series where everybody eventually gets out of the closet that they're in there. So apparently, you like big black cocks,
caucuses.
caucuses.
Yes.
Sorry,
Fight for
I
the
got
people.
selective hearing.
Yes.
Just
I
ask my
feel like
ex-wives.
this is the podcast where you're just gonna look at me and Joe Barry and be like, "So we're doing it for real now, right?"
Yeah, I mean we got the cameras.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do this.
It turns out everything's working fine.
You guys want to do a 3-way?
Yeah, dude. You promised
Madonna-
a sword fight.
With Madonna's face, so I could say that as a necrophiliac.
How old is she now?
1007.
Like the sands of
Madonna.
time.
Yeah.
So were the days of our life.
So was the years of her life. Oh, Madonna.
64.
64, bro. She should
64,
not
dog.
look that bad.
What's the highest age that you'd have relations with?
She does look 74, right?
She looks older
She's
than
in her
me.
60s, but she looks like she's in her 70s.
She looks 10 years post-mortem.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Her face looks like a mask sewed on her face.
It looks like somebody's wearing her
A
skin.
face, right?
It
On
looks
top
like
of-
somebody's
It looks
wearing
like
Madonna's
someone's
skin.
wearing Madonna's face over their fat
Christ.
face.
Hear me out. What if?
Yeah, let's put
Dude.
that up. Let's put that up.
Let's put that up, dude.
Input for... I lost my fucking window
I
again.
hate you so much, bro.
What is
Look
with
back.
Apple these fucking days? Hold on.
Look,
Yeah.
man, we need to make this happen here. I'm putting you on the bottom so we can see. Look
There
at that, bro.
we fucking
Yeah, dude.
go.
She looks like she was drawn by Tim Burton. Let's be honest.
Look at that. Dude.
Tim Burton and who did Alien? Geiger?
H.R. Giger, bro.
Yeah.
Look like a character from The Fifth Element.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
That
You know-
actually is the most accurate thing we
died-
just said was Fifth Element Blue Chick.
No.
Yeah.
Who's the dude who sang Karma Chameleon? Put him right next to
Come on.
Karma Chameleon.
What was that? Fifth Element?
The blue singing chick. Yeah, I don't know what her name
Singing
was.
chick.
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of that's yeah, bro.
Mm.
Look at me,
Nah, she's a little more chipmunk.
She looks like she's about to
chipmunk
eat a
chick.
carrot.
Jesus Christ,
I
dude.
need a carrot.
Who do you bang first? Madonna or Blue Chick?
Oh, the blue chick all the way.
Oh
That
yeah, blue
is
chick. Just out of curiosity, we know what to expect with
horrific.
Yeah, because you could grab
Yeah.
her side.
Oh, there we go.
Madonna's got a leather purse down there, dude. She fucking-
A saddlebag.
I'm getting alien poon all the way, dog.
Yeah, bro, because she looks like
Yeah.
she's got that Samsonite.
She could fucking get it, dude. And I'm grabbing I'm grabbing those fucking oxygen tubes on the side of her head too. Fucking support.
Oh my god, dude.
Bro,
That'll
imagine,
give, bitch.
look, if you take a look at her, those, you could probably autoerotic asphyxiate her with her own tentacle hair.
Yeah.
I think there is a porn star out
She's
there.
her.
Right now that's doing that.
She's
taking
her
own
name's Sedusa, the sister of Medusa.
Sedusa.
hair. Dude,
Yeah.
that is just.
I'm telling you, bro. She
not
looks like the.
fucking cool.
Sedusa doesn't turn you into stone. She just makes you hard.
Right. She looks. Yeah, bro.
There we.
Yeah, dude.
go.
Side by
Okay.
side, man.
Yeah, bro. There you go.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Look like she got spray painted.
It also looks like what was that band? Dead Alive. You spin me right
round, baby, right
That's
around.
Madonna.
When you go down.
When you go
Dead around. What the fuck was the name of
Dead
it?
Alive. You spin me round, bro.
Dead Alive.
Yeah, spin me round.
I had a nightmare about that fucking song.
Yeah, he ended up getting plastic surgery and he got all botched. So
Yeah.
if you go to the images,
Oh, look out!
It's
who the
no-
lead
no
singer
bueno.
is.
it's funny. Like his face collapsed in that video, so he had to wear an eye patch. But look up like his post. Look up his.
Oh, I
post-surgery.
see where you're already getting at.
Yeah, but if you look up his post facelift, like he
Yeah.
did a bunch of
Dead
surgeries.
Alive is the name of the band.
Yeah,
God, that's such a leap of faith.
before and after.
Just sticking shit in your face.
Did you see
See?
before and after?
Yeah, look. Yeah, before and after. And now you'll see Madonna. Boom.
What the fuck?
Boom! Fucking Madonna!
What?
Holy
See?
shit!
I'm.
Oh my god!
Yo,
they all become dead, bloated Cher.
Do you think that Madonna is doing the same thing Michael Jackson did when? Because wasn't Michael Jackson slowly trying to become?
I don't think she resents
the
her
female
black father.
singer?
I don't know.
So Michael Jackson was actually trying to model his looks after
Madonna, and then Madonna was
no,
trying
no,
to
no.
look at like him
Hold
looking
on,
like
sir.
her in their Hitler three-way.
Boy, you are callbacking like a
Yeah, dude.
fucking evil Knievel right
Yeah,
here.
bro.
Well,
but
as
I
long
was
as the
right.
phone's ringing.
But look, I was right. So Pete Burns
Um,
and Madonna, that's the same thing.
That is
So-
the same. And then if you throw Cher currently next to it, we got
Yeah, bro.
clones in this
Do
bitch.
you believe in love after love?
Please tell me you're still a fan.
Right?
Tell me I still have a career.
Diana Ross. He was trying to look like Diana Ross.
Mm,
Michael Jackson.
Diana Ross.
If I can fucking spell.
yeah.
You want
You
to pull it back
can't.
up? Let's see.
Michael
Yeah.
Jackson, Diana
Diana Ross.
Didn't she do like a bunch of psychic stuff?
No, it's Diana.
Deanna Warwick.
Diana Warwick.
Dionne Warwick?
CNN's been whoring out a documentary really bad about her.
Dude,
lately.
with all these chicks that fuck ghosts, I want to see one on the Maury show.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go. I think that might be
We'll
your
see,
best
yeah.
there. So I think Madonna is doing what Michael Jackson tried to do.
Except in
Yeah.
reverse to Pete Burns from Dead Alive.
Right.
Dude,
I mean,
she's trying to be.
there's the real conspiracy. of
these people all
2023.
look like Hellraiser without the needles in his face.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's a very
Dude.
good.
Yeah.
Who do you fuck first, Madonna or Hellraiser?
I mean,
Hellraiser probably knows how to lay it down, bro.
much to show you.
Yeah, bro.
You know, like it'll be a new experience for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
And he's got the stamina.
he's got the stamina.
Madonna's just gonna walk in and
Take
Good
off
break.
all your clothes.
Could send a bite these nuts,
Yeah,
dog.
she's gonna break a hip.
oh my
Yeah.
god, man.
She looks like her face smells like cinnamon.
I do like the smell of cinnamon. Though. That's one of the few things I like about
Her
Christmas.
face looks
is
like
the,
it smells
pine
like a
cones.
toilet seat in Grand Central Station. That's what it looks like.
That sounds hot. Wait, what?
Yeah, toilet seat face. There you go, Madonna.
Toilet seat face. That's what you get. It's your toilet seat face. Oh shit, dude.
Right. How do you even come back from
Yeah.
that?
Do you think whenever she sleeps, she has somebody hold her eyes physically closed?
Dude,
probably
She's
don't
like one of those
open.
old glass baby dolls where if you tilt them a certain way, the eyes open and close.
There's a certain celebrity that had that issue. Got so much plastic surgery
that they couldn't close.
that they
their
had to
eyes?
get a specially made sleep mask to keep their eyes hydrated.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, dude.
So they
Imagine
just
being
put a-
that far off the fucking reservation there. That
Just a deflated water balloon
that
over
is
your
an
face
aged
every night.
term.
What
To be
is?
out of your mind, there's a term that used to be that person's off the reservation.
Mm.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Joe Bear, we're getting too old, man. We know too many old timey things.
Yeah.
I know new timey things too. That's how but my old timey knowledge is the thing that allowed us to know that Madonna looks like Pete Burns. And that's important.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, dude.
And Howard Stern is mid transformation into joining them.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, what?
Howard Stern. He's
Yeah.
Is doing what?
just almost there.
Yeah, he's got the swollen face coming out too.
Howard Stern,
Yeah.
2023. Yo, swollen. Have you seen King Charles's?
Oh, Renee
his
Zellweger
fucking
from
hands.
Fun with Dick and Jane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she got a bunch of in that movie. She got all that
Squish
Botox
face.
done. Yeah.
You said Stern got swole up?
Just swole face.
Well, he's aging like anyone else does. It just hasn't been gracefully.
I got.
I'm sorry.
That was my first sneeze on the podcast.
That's nice, bro.
Oh,
You can
man.
break a record today.
There we go. Breaking
go.
records, breaking
Allergic to
hymens.
bullshit.
Wait, what?
Mm. Disgusting.
Grow the fuck up.
Ugh, you and your sperm fart on your logo.
So it's a sperm fart now.
That's what we're calling it now.
Yeah.
I can't unsee it.
Well, there's a little bit. Well, I'm not. Yeah, a little bit of a drip right there. Too.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's
Is
a
this a cum
wet,
fart?
tight cloud, dude.
I know too many fucking porn terms there. Cum fart.
Is that a term though?
No,
Dude,
it's not being searched.
you guys say that you watch too much or watch porn there, and
Yeah.
Chinese finger.
I was
whatever,
right about
fucking-
that.
That is true. It's regional porn dialect. Some people say pop. Some people say soda. Some people say.
Right. Some people say cum fart.
Yeah. Some people say peach queef.
Right. Peach
Peach
queef. I
queef.
like
Oh
that.
wait, did Leslie answer me? She did not answer me.
No.
Damn.
Well, you got to text.
That's
her.
a weird thing. That's why.
Well, what time is it?
Current time is 8:44.
Cool.
We got to get close to wrapping up here.
Oh no.
Is there anything else we want to offend our parents over?
I mean,
I know my mom's about to freak the fuck out over
we've
this
gone
one.
over Hitler
Mhm.
threesomes.
Yeah,
We've discussed
covered that.
Madonna's
Yeah.
jacked up face.
All right.
Her toilet.
Which
seat-
one's the worst offense to humanity?
her toilet seat
Okay.
face?
Mm.
We've talked about
Toilet seat face.
Toilet
That's
seat
a
face.
weird
Rip.
aspect too. Anything with bodily fluids. I don't know how people
I
get.
think
off
the
to that.
last. I think the last thing we could talk about, the only thing we haven't covered is trans women in the UFC.
or
should-
an MMA. So I don't think
MMA.
Dana White's
Yeah,
ever gonna
yeah.
let
He's
that
never.
happen.
Yeah, he's not gonna let Fallon Fox in there.
No,
But yeah, trans women in mixed martial arts.
it is hot.
What do we think, guys?
what do we think?
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me get unconfused here for a second.
Okay.
Are we talking about women who became dudes or dudes who became chicks?
Dudes that became women.
Okay.
The most controversial right
The
now.
controversial
is,
one?
Yeah.
Born
Yeah.
male.
Oh, so do I think that
Like you can't hit a woman unless you look like one.
And the
if I had
question
long
is,
hair, I should have taken advantage of that and
Yeah, you had it. You
No,
fucking
that's
had
all
it, dude.
tied up.
That's gone
That's
Yeah.
state safety
Yeah.
regulations. You have to have everything pinned down.
That's not
The
fair.
grossest though is the dumbasses that do the fucking gauges in their ears.
Yeah.
The state, in order to we just pegged out hard on the audio.
Sorry.
The state, in order to get that safe there, they literally take medical tape and like loop it over the top of the ears. So then you have like this flat tire on the side of this person's fucking. It looks so fucking stupid, dude. Gauged ears, MMA.
I feel like it just makes it so like you're giving them something to like accidentally grab onto, like something could catch that. Like I was helping somebody move a mattress one time with
I
nipple
would totally
piercings,
grab the ears, bro. I would totally
and
grab whole
they
ears.
dropped the mattress and their nipple piercing got caught on the fabric of the mattress,
That's brutal.
ripped it right out. How are you gonna pierce your ears in a fight? Like I mean.
You can't do
Mm.
that.
And then get in a fight, like
Yeah.
something's gonna happen. It's just bound to happen. One of those fucking plates are gonna get knocked out of the side of your earlobe.
See, I don't nipple
Somebody's gonna
piercings.
eat
I don't
pasta
like
on it.
because like I was with a person that had a pierced nipple. Anytime you try to do anything fancy, she turned into like the guy from like Operation. It's like electricity shot down her side. It was just like
Yeah, they made them weaker.
this squeal that you're putting out, this panic, fucking
Yeah.
like that does not. That's you're cooling down the situation there. Like
That's just the conductivity.
dude.
That's why you just attach a battery to it.
Yeah.
Ooh, a battery
Yeah, bro. I
Ever
had a-
started.
I was running. I was
for the
running-
weights or for the electricity.
So I was recording an album, and this dude had his nipples pierced, and he like squeezed them together because he was kind of tubby.
Uh
And
huh.
he put a 9-volt battery to see if it would electrocute him, and it did. And it
And
was
it
great.
did.
It
Holy
totally
shit!
it probably didn't hurt as much as the piercing though. 9
That is
volts.
fascinating.
Yeah, it was the 9-volt, and he did that, and he tried to lick it, so he like got.
I had a
the-
chick bite my nipple. I felt electricity shoot into my sternum.
That's painting. Yeah,
I couldn't
bro.
imagine
Yeah.
driving a fucking nail through that shit.
Yeah, bro. Nips
Like-
are sensitive, bro.
Nips
Yeah.
be sensitive. Yeah.
Nips be
And
sensitive, bro.
apparently, if somebody does that shit wrong, like you hit the nerve, like you've permanently like fucked up your.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Nipples
Just,
are stupid.
Call an ambulance, please.
Love that drop.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So yeah, no, I don't think
um,
that dude should fight chicks. There, I'll just put it like that. There, answer. the
Oh
question for
yeah,
you.
we
Yeah,
totally
yeah, yeah.
fucking
We
yeah.
moved
We
on.
we didn't
Yeah,
do
you
that
glossed
shit there.
over my suggestion.
When
I'm
it comes to
glad
the
you're
trans thing, I think the one of the biggest. So the big Penn State was a Penn State swimmer.
Yeah.
The one that won.
Yeah,
all the
that
records.
guy.
Yeah.
I think that's the easiest measurement. There is that person was like in the top 75 male.
Right.
Transitioned, I think, over the summer or whatever the fuck.
You know,
time
I
was, and
actually-
immediately like just eclipsed the entire women's division.
Yeah.
of
You know,
swimming.
and
Like,
I actually found out about this that it turns out he actually has no advantage because his dick and balls actually give resistance in the water.
if you look at
which
the
gives
swim
the other
times,
women a
there's some
chance.
advantage. That person was winning like seconds ahead, not milliseconds. Like
Right.
seconds
Oh yeah,
ahead
yeah,
there,
yeah.
so-
Like a
No,
few
I watched.
Mississippis.
I actually
yeah.
watched the swim meet, and that dude
Yeah.
just crushed them.
Yeah.
I
And,
just
like,
wish
somebody
you could
asked me-
accept a beautiful
'cause-
woman like myself.
Right. Well, my whole thing is like I believe that everybody should be respectful
Mhm.
if you're being respectful, but that dude's not being respectful, so I will not give him.
So
any
what prompts you to say
civility.
that? Because the only thing I heard was
Because-
was talking heads on the news saying like my opinion on debate. Like I never actually saw that person act like a fucking asshole.
So the reason
Mm.
why is the reason why I don't have respect for him in the transition is because he's literally made zero effort except growing his hair out,
Yeah.
and then he intentionally went in a very sexist fashion is what I think it is because gender, if we're going to go by the actual terms, is a sociological term based on behavior of the sexes. It is not biological, right? That's the whole argument.
Right.
And so what this dude has done is he's taken the cultural norms of how women behave and then flipped it to pretend it's biological and now is competing with biological women. And in sports has never been separated by gender or behavior. It's been separated by the biological sexes. And so
Right.
and so therefore he is being disrespectful because he could dress if he dressed and said I'm trans and still swam with the dudes, I would use his pronouns. I would call him
You'd
Mia.
respect him.
I would give him 100% respect because that takes more courage to be who you are and express yourself
Yeah.
against the social norms and mores and
Yeah.
then swim with the man and be like,
Amore?
yeah, the mores, bro.
Yeah.
I a big piece of pie, and I will punch my wife with this tank top. Anyway,
That's abuse.
that's a tank top. But
Oh
anyway,
my God.
so yeah, that's my stance on it. Is because I typically get very frustrated with both, like I said, the horseshoe of stupidity, right? Like the extreme right
Yeah.
and the extreme
Thank you for
left.
censoring that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. But like the extreme right and extreme left both go to the places that are stupid, and then they both move the goalpost for their arguments too often
Yeah.
for me to have a meaningful conversation. But
What I love is when they go so far
that they're
that
their
they
best
loop
friends.
back
Yeah.
over.
Well, I think the general misconception and why people are even arguing about the trans thing is that like we're all on the same side, but we're all just reacting to each other's language and stuff. Like I don't have a problem with trans people, but I have a problem with certain trans people. Like Caitlyn Jenner can go fuck himself, because
I love you guys
because
misgendering these people.
because he killed a guy and is against gay marriage. So I don't respect
that
you.
was reckless driving.
Well,
believe
that's
I
what
heard-
happened. As soon as he became a woman, he drove like shit.
That's actual proof that the surgery worked.
Oh, is that what the gender verification
Right.
isn't
Yeah.
complete through the states?
No,
until,
you're not verified till you
until
don't
you
get
fuck
your license.
up your car.
They actually, if you get your license,
Is there a minimal threshold? So you have to break a certain financial threshold on the
Right.
insurance.
post transition, you have to take a driving course, and if you actually pass, you don't get to be a woman.
Unless you hit like 6 cones.
You gotta fucking fail.
Oh, there's one more punchline hanging out there, but I can't say it.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh yeah.
You're either the opposite
God
gender.
forbid we say anything unreasonable on this podcast. Holy shit. Let's grow the fuck up. Let me tell you.
Oh, that's another. We're going to put a bounty on a clip. If you can find a clip where somebody is saying, "Oh, grow up," send that in. That's going to be in the next version of our fucking theme song.
Ooh, I like
Fuck
that.
yeah.
That's
Fuck
good.
yeah.
Same thing. You get first dibs on our free stuff from sponsors.
Nice.
So,
Wow.
speaking of which, it's a good time to say like, share, and subscribe to the Oh Grow Up podcast. So,
Yeah.
we are at an hour and 10 minutes,
Time to
everybody.
get the hell out
Hell
of
yeah.
here.
Hell yeah.
You got to go get laid.
Hit by a woman driver.
I think she's picking me up.
We got to go get T-boned on fucking Woodman and fucking Constitution.
Dude, you ever want to miss work, man? Ask your girl to drive you to it.
Oh, that's insulting to the ladies.
So glad I don't have to answer a woman tomorrow morning about this podcast.
Yeah. That makes one of us.
Oh, HR.
Actually, yeah. Am I the only
Unpartnered
unpartnered?
person. Yeah.
That is
Jesus
some
Christ.
2023 language right
That is
there.
the lamest shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Unpartnered.
unpartnered.
I'm not
Because
partnered.
is this a
currently.
dedicated relationship?
No, we just met recently.
No, you lucky.
Yeah, we've
dog.
only hung out twice.
So you don't have to answer for all the stupidity that we just said tonight.
No.
You clearly have to because you got.
My wife knows I'm stupid. It's fine.
Yeah.
Would you let your kids listen to this dumbass podcast?
Probably not, because they wouldn't be able to comprehend most of what's being said.
You
But-
have
No.
dropped some multi-syllabic words, and I'm gonna need you to dumb it down a little bit.
Well, and I don't care. Like in our family, we don't have curse words. We have lazy words. So they're allowed to listen to everything, but the rule in the household is you can't say those words until you can speak better and read better, because
It
I don't-
becomes a shaming process.
yeah, exactly. Well, my whole thing is like, you know,
So you must think David Goggins is the laziest person in the world.
probably. I don't even know who that is. So
If he
It's
becomes a zombie,
one of the
we're
most
fucked.
highly physically motivated people in the world.
oh well, then.
However,
oh wait, no, I know him. Yeah.
But he cusses to a threshold that even I'm like, I'm out.
Well, and the issue
I had
with
a
that
dream
is
about him turning into a zombie.
yeah, and
That would be a scary,
scary
fucking
ass zombie.
Yeah.
Well, and the issue isn't. It doesn't mean that all those people can't speak that way, right? It's just when you're learning a language, if all you learn is the curse words, then you're not learning the adjectives.
I mean, he did
and the
come up in a
adverbs.
really rough home.
Well, yes, but he's
transitioned
obviously
in
an
the military.
intelligent. Yeah, but he's an
Yeah.
intelligent person. So, and
Yeah.
he's a grown ass man. So if
Yeah.
he wants to
And-
say fuck for the rest of his days, go to it.
And I feel like if he got bit by a zombie, he'd be like, people always saying, Dave, you can't be running 500 miles. You're a zombie. But I'm here to tell you right now, don't be a fucking pussy.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
the zombie that bites you and calls you pussy.
Yeah. How could you let me bite you? Like, he shames you afterwards. Like,
Right.
God damn it, you're right.
You should have outrun me.
You should have outrun me, you fat fuck.
Right.
Do we have the graphics for Loonies? I think
Oh,
I have that
yeah,
on
yeah.
there.
Can I make that announcement
Yeah,
right
that's
now?
gonna be the last thing we do.
So this is coming out tomorrow, Wednesday?
I'm hoping for this to drop tomorrow. I
All right,
gotta
cool.
listen to it, make sure I'm not
right,
gonna lose
so-
my job tomorrow.
Here's the thing, guys. For my birthday, March 16th, I'm going to be hosting the Loonies open mic. Tell your friends because comics don't have any.
I can vouch
And get
for
your
that.
asses out here, man. If you're looking to perform, come down to Loonies. Sign up at 6:30, 6:45. Show at 7:30. Thanks.
Fucking love
And
it.
check out the YouTube channel.
Oh, let's show them that, bro. Let's pow. Look at that.
Show 'em what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
This shit right here, dog. This shit right here, dog. Check it out.
There we
I
go.
go full spread eagle. No.
I'm telling you, man. We need to get a porn star.
Yeah, we need to spread our legs and fly, dude.
I mean,
The Weird Al cover that never happened.
just all you got to do is call a strip club. I'm sure there's lots of OnlyFans girls that are narcissistic and are like, hey, anytime where I get to talk about
That's the
my
thing. I don't want the narcissist. I want somebody that's been in the industry, somebody that I can actually have a dialogue with. Like,
With legs wide open.
Well, right
Yeah.
now you're asking for a lot.
yeah.
that is true. Looking for the white buffalo, as they
Right.
said in
Yeah.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
You're looking for the Sasha Grey,
Yeah, I want somebody in the industry that has already made money from the industry.
right?
Because, like, the very first thing, a
Aren't
stripper,
we all?
Yeah. The strippers immediately be like, "How much are you paying me?" I'm like, "About as much as I'm paying my producer right now."
Right.
Carl's
Fucking-
Jr.
Yeah, brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'll offer her, not
Yeah.
money,
Yeah.
but
Just tell her you give her
$20.
some meat.
You want some flame broiled beef?
That's Arby's, buddy.
Right.
We have the meat.
Right.
if you don't want my burgers,
Yeah,
we
but-
got flame broiled beef, dog.
Then you could give her a bag of Arby's, and she'd be like, "I didn't know you had pictures of me already."
Hey,
Grow up.
Zinger.
OnlyFans.
Holy shit. Yeah. Miscarriage, I hardly know her.
Man, that must have been really difficult in the days where there was a horse.
Where's
and
Mr.
carriage.
Carriage?
Like if you
Where's
missed your
Mr.
carriage, you know,
Yeah.
like the carriage came to get you, like miscarriage.
Miscarriage.
Like, oh no, I feel so bad for you. Be like, why? I'll have another.
I'll have another eventually. Yeah.
Alrighty, we promoted you.
Yeah.
You're working on some shit. Like, share, and subscribe to the lovely podcast here.
Also, comment below about Madonna's fucked up face.
That is true.
That's our call to action.
Call that action. Would you fuck Hitler in a three-way?
A
She looks
three-way-
like, dude.
Hitler Three-Way is the name of this podcast.
Yeah, dude.
This episode.
Hitler three-way on rotisserie.
Right.
Yeah. Madonna looks like a wax statue placed in a tin shed during the summer.
Holy shit. Alrighty. Fuck it. I got nothing else, man. This is the hardest part of doing the fucking podcast.
Yeah,
Is introduction and wrapping this fucking thing up.
See you
so.
guys
Alright.
next time.
All right.
That's
Thanks
right.
for having me on, guys. Y'all have a
Next
good one.
time
Yeah.
on the Oh Grow Up podcast. We should get the Fox News, the Fox. Remember the back in the day, the trailers
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
in a world.
Yeah.
We need to get that for
Oh.
the podcast.
Oh, I know. So somebody who
In
would
a
do
world.
perfectly.
Do we know a guy?
I do know a guy.
Oh shit!
Mm.
In a world where MD can't find fucking
Porn
peace.
stars to be on this podcast.
In a world of peach queefs and eggplants.
And sperm farts.
Dude, he's gonna write the fucking script.
Let's do it, bro.
Let's
There we
go.
In a world full of imaginary
Only
ejaculate.
if Jobera agrees to do a cover of Creed with me with legs wide open.
Oh, you goddamn right, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
that
done.
was a
I'll
Creed
show
song.
you everything. That's right.
You just fucked up right now because that's happening.
It's happening. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
So later,
That
everybody-
would be Scott Stapp in a wood chipper.
Yeah.
or as I call them, groomer machines,
Groomer.
because that's where they go.
There
That's
you
where
go,
the evidence
Pilgrim.
goes, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I like that.
Also, I'm going to buy some hogs. Come on, give me some hogs.
We know,
Oh yeah, because you're Southern. Yeah, that's why. That's why.
we
Sure.
know too much about homicide.
All right. Let's end it there.
There we go. Love y'all. See you
Homicide.
next week.
Yeah.